Thank you for giving me opportunity to present. Respected chairs and learned audience, I'd like to present COVID-19 outbreak and associated psychological problem in Bangladesh. It's an online survey. The principal author is Mr. Oli Ahmed, who is an assistant professor of psychology from Chittagong University. Due to high human-to-human transmission, countries have gone to full or partial lockdown, which causes tremendous psychological problems. People are discouraged from being in close proximity with others. More suspected and confirmed cases is increasing, so isolation and quarantine measures also continues. So the pandemic is not only threat to physical health, but also challenges the psychological well-being. In Bangladesh, we know the first COVID-19 positive case was confirmed on March 8. Till date, more than 1.58 million people are affected and more than 28,000 died. An online survey suggested more than 80% participants worried about being affected. It's vital to understand and assess the mental health status of Bangladeshi during this pandemic. Present study aimed at exploring how the COVID-19 pandemic impacted psychological problems such as COVID-19 specific worries, depression, anxiety, stress, and mental well-being of a Bangladeshi sample. So here we collected the data from online Google form, and it was served from social medias we used to reach the participants. We have included at least 18 years old and currently residing in Bangladeshi people. Total participants was 500. Mean age was 25.95 years. Male was 67.7, unmarried 73.3, and mostly students. COVID-19, we have measured like COVID-19 worry scale. It was actually prepared by the researcher for this study, and short form of depression, anxiety and stress scale, that is Bengali version. Warwick-Edinburgh mental well-being scale, Bangla version. Questions about preventive behavior and demographic information sheet. So a little about COVID-19 worry scale. Relevant literature reviewed to assess worry related to outbreak, and several online questions are also examined. 15 relevant and possible items prepared. After reviewing, 7 items were placed in pilot study and 4-point Likert scale was finalized. Higher score indicates higher worry. We have analyzed psychometric properties of COVID-19 worry scale first, then the descriptive statistics to assess the mental health status of the participants, ANOVA for assessing mean differences. Regression was run to assess the effect of COVID-19 worry on mental health. The COVID-19 worry scale has strong factor lowerings and acceptable floor and ceiling effect, good crunch band alpha, and split half reliability. So here we try to show the psychometric properties here. So now the main result, 43% of the participants had a different level of depression, 39.8% had anxiety, 34.8% had stress, approximately 1/5 of participants scored lower in mental well-being, 93.5 to 98% respondents showed avoidant behavior during the period of study. So here we have again presented a table where we see the COVID-19 worry. The people was highly worried, that is 35.8% was highly worried. Female were significantly higher in COVID-19 ORI, depression, anxiety, stress, and also lower in mental well-being. Participants with higher secondary education had significantly higher depression, anxiety, and stress symptoms than other group. Those who are less educated, they have less. Those who are higher, they have also less symptoms. And student had significantly higher depression, anxiety, and stress symptom and lower mental well-being. Unmarried participant had higher levels of depression, anxiety, and stress and lower mental well-being. The age group 18 to 30 years old had higher COVID-19 ORI, depression, and lower mental well-being than older. So, we see the COVID-19 ORI accounted for significant variance in depression, anxiety, and stress symptoms and mental well-being also. Here we see the regression of our study. So, come to the discussion. Although many measures have been taken to limit the virus spread to maintain physical health, little information and few responses taken regarding the mental health of Bangladeshi people during this pandemic. Around 2/5 of the participants had different level of depression and anxiety symptoms. 1/3 had different level of stress, and nearly 1/5 of the participants' mental well-being was considered not good. Considering the most recent mental health statistics for Bangladesh, though here we see the disorder level. In our study, we have seen the symptom level. The National Institute of Mental Health, the fact sheet, we see the 66.7% of the population experience depression and 4.5% anxiety, that is disorder. So, it can be concluded that the rate of psychological problem during the current COVID-19 pandemic is significantly higher than under normal circumstances, because we have found many people are having depression, anxiety, or stress. So, the rate of psychological, the findings of Ahmed et al. Support such increase as they reported higher anxiety, depression, and lower mental health level among Chinese people in response to the COVID-19 situation. Our finding also suggests that women are more vulnerable because they are in less opportunity to receive social support during this crisis, and students and having higher stress, anxiety, and depression as a lower well-being. It can be the COVID outbreak is widely correlated with academic progress. The present study also suggests a significant association for worry about COVID-19 infection to stress and others. Young et al. Found that higher worries about likelihood of family members contracting the COVID-19 infection led to higher stress. So, we have several limitations like it has been taken from online, no face-to-face interview, and so you know the online users are very limited in our country. So, large population could not be taken. So, self-report data might have been subjected to social desirability bias. This participant may have shown over concern to confirm the others in current COVID-19 pandemic. So, in conclusion, this study recommends taking measures like telephone-based counseling, creating programs for psychological support for various institutions and workplaces, formulating guidelines for those support service, and such research should be conducted with more representative sample. So, for more information we can go to this page, because it is already given to a journal, and before going to the full volume, it is a online ahead of print. So, here is the references. Thank you very much for patience hearing. Assalamu alaikum.